What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Travis, back with another video today. And yes, you see it. Same shirt, same day, different video. So we're moving on in this Pokemon Colosseum series. If you've missed the previous episodes, please feel free to go back and watch those. But I appreciate all you that have watched them and have supported so far. But today we are going to be back on Pokemon Colosseum, and as you can recall from the last episode, we were in the cave. We are looking for Mirror B because he has one of Duking's Pokemon hostage, his Plusle. So we have to try and find Mirror B so that we can get that Pokemon back, as well as stop them from their evil plan of just closing the door to the hearts of Pokemon, as they're called Shadow Pokemon, and they're giving them out to the winners of the Colosseum tournament for free, basically, just so they can collect data on the Shadow Pokemon. So we need to put it into that. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Hopefully you will enjoy this video. But if you do, go ahead and drop a like on the video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that bell notification so that way you don't miss the rest of this series as well as any other content uploaded to the channel. I appreciate you guys so much for supporting the channel as always, and we will go ahead and hop into Pokemon Colosseum. I wanted to continue on just a little bit, see if I could find a PC, because I was like, there has to be a closer PC than having to run all the way back and running all the way back to the cave. So I actually did find one. It was literally just that staircase, that last staircase that we saw before we ended, and I had to come across this bridge, and I had to fight this girl right here. Then I came across the bridge. There's another staircase over here, as well as a bridge that does not connect to anything, so we will have to go up. But before we do that, I do need to show y'all guys something. So I go into my Pokemon here, and yes, we have caught a new Pokemon from that girl on the bridge. It is a Dunsparce. So I actually did look up Dunsparce when I caught it, and it's a very overall good Pokemon. So the ability Serene Grace promotes added effects. I don't even know what that means. I don't even think that doesn't even sound good, but we're not worried about that. It has high HP, like high HP, and it's well balanced. So it has good attack, good defense. But I mean, it has a pretty low speed, but we can obviously increase that once we level it up, once we open the door to its heart first. So it's just gonna be a normal type. Obviously, we don't have any moves yet, but I did look. But when I looked it up, it can learn a lot of different moves. So if we can find some of those TM whatevers, the items that we keep finding that's like moves, maybe we can be able to teach Dunsparce some new moves, hopefully. But it can learn a lot of different types of moves. So it can learn some fire, it can learn some rock, so even some dragon, some water moves. Like, it can learn a lot of different types of moves. So if we can just find those TMs, we can be able to teach them to this Dunsparce. So I'm really hoping that we can find a lot of them, and that's really what this Dunsparce is banking on, is just the fact that I need to be able to find some of those TM items, and hopefully we can find them so that way this Dunsparce is not just bad. Hopefully, so Dunsparce does not evolve, so we will have to gradually increase its stats, obviously. But we should be good to go. Before we move on, though, Umbreon's level 33. Espeon's level 32. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out Dunsparce for Umbreon, so that way Espeon can catch up to Umbreon in level. And obviously, so I can lower that heart gauge as well for Dunsparce, so that way when the time comes that we learn how to open the door to its heart, we can do so for a Dunsparce. So there is a way you can skip a lot of these people, But I think I'm going to have to just go ahead and battle every single one of them, because a lot of them do have shadow Pokemon. So I need to be able to see what they have. So that way I'm not missing out on any potential good Pokemon, obviously. So go ahead and start this fight as I get situated here. Lean back in my chair, got my mic in front of me, it's all good. Go ahead and use Shadow Rush on Lombre. We'll go ahead and use Confusion on Lombre as well. So this guy doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, I seen that coming. Oh, another thing too, I meant to let you guys know as well. When I was looking up that Dunsparce, its only weakness is fighting type. Everything else is just like normal damage, except for Ghost type. Ghost type doesn't affect Dunsparce at all, so I guess that's a good thing as well. So we have to be on the lookout for fighting types. As long as we can level up Dunsparce and get its defense up, then honestly he should be good against every other Pokemon, really, unless they have some crazy move like one of those self-sacrifice moves. But hopefully there won't be a lot of fighting type moves, and we'll be able to kind of coast with Dunsparce. I'm hoping Dunsparce is going to be like that X Factor Pokemon. Like, I want Dunsparce to have all of his moves. I want to be like a different type of move, so that way I have options with Dunsparce. Hopefully I can get to that point. Kind of like an Abracadabra. I know Abracadabra can use a lot of different types of moves, as well as Dragonite. Dragonite can use a lot of different moves. A lot of different types of moves as well. And since we're so close to the machine, I'll go ahead and come back to the machine, go ahead and get this done, and go ahead and move on. So Dunsparce was very, very close to actually not catching. If it would have broke out the Pokeball, it was really at 1 HP. I had a toxic I had put a toxic move on him, and on Dunsparce and everything. So let's see what's over here. See if anything's over here. There's a staircase over here, as well as one over there. Not sure where to go. Okay, so this is a different bridge. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go, because I don't want to get to Mirror B yet. I want to be able to level up my Pokemon some more. But I will know when it comes to that time, though, I think, because I think I remember this part just a little bit. And when there's like a pitch black like room that we're about to walk into, that I think that's when we know that it's going to be Mirror B. But anyways, as we load this next battle up, we are going against a Natsu and a Tentacle. Not very effective. I did not know that, but still took a good amount of damage. Tentacle used Thief, which is very effective, but still didn't do that much. Use Shadow Rush on Natsu. Go ahead and finish that. Finish him off. A Teddy Ursa. Interesting. Go ahead and use Confusion on Tentacle, which is super effective. Okay. It's going to use Thief again because it is a... Well, okay, he didn't even use it on Espeon. I thought he was going to use it on Espeon again because it was effective against Espeon, but... I guess it all works out. I mean, Dunsparce will eat it. He'll eat that hit all day. As long as it's not a fighting type move, we'll be alright. So Teddiursa is going to use Scratch. Decent move. Use Shadow Rush and Confusion though. Go ahead and see if we can end this battle. A critical hit straight off bat, so that's going to do it for Teddiursa. That's going to be level 33 for Espeon. And that is Chaser Mela. I guess it's Mela. Chaser Mela down. Oh. I actually don't remember this from the last time I ran through this game. I must have skipped her because I do not remember her at all. I want to try to get rid of this with a leap, honestly. I think that Leap's gonna have like, it's gonna have one of those draining moves that annoy me. I'm gonna try to get rid of it. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about Spheal. That's why I didn't attack it. Acid. I knew it was gonna have a pretty tough move, so it didn't do that much damage, but it probably is gonna, it's probably gonna poison one of them. Oh, actually no, it didn't. All right, cool. We use Shadow Rush on Spheal and we use Confusion on Lilleep, so that way we can get it up out of here. I think Quilava would have been good against Lilleep, honestly. I think, anyways. But Dustox, huh? This is interesting because this is one of the, this is that purple girl, right? So usually they have some type of Pokemon, some type of shadow Pokemon to do with that color. So like she would probably be like Dark or Ghost, but she doesn't even have a shadow Pokemon. So that's very interesting. So I came back here and fought her for absolutely no reason. It is what it is. Poison Sting on Espeon, and it... Wow, okay. Dunsparce has gone into hyper mode, which honestly is good because I can just call its name and get some of that bar down real quick. I know I could always use Shadow Rush in that stage, and I could maybe get a critical hit. Go ahead and call it so that way I can get that bar knocked down, because Dunsparce's bar is going down really slow. Alright, we'll go ahead and try to get Dustox out of here now, and that should be the battle. It's super effective, not quite a one-shot hit, but super effective. I'm waiting to get Psybeam, so I think Psybeam is going to be a little bit more damage than Confusion, so I'm waiting to get Psybeam for sure. But here we go. That should be the end of the battle, and we will be moving on. Alright guys, so let me give you a scenario. Right, you just win, you go to Pyrite Town, you win the Colosseum tournament. They give you a shot of Pokemon, they tell you to stand right here in the sewers on this bridge and guard this spot with your life. You doing it? I think that's so funny. So, I think I already battled her. I definitely battled. Okay, so if she's not moving, yeah, I already defeated her then. So we'll go ahead and move down this bridge then. But yeah, it's, some of these are obviously, some of them are past champions because they have Shadow Pokemon, obviously. But it's just funny that it's like, yeah, stand here in this spot right here in the sewers on this bridge and protect this spot. If some guy with gray hair comes down in a blue overcoat, come down here and take them on in a battle. Like, I think that's pretty funny, to be honest. Alright, so Confusion did pretty well against the Zigzagoon. She has 32 Zigzagoons for some reason. And that didn't do anything. Oh, okay, it's a Fury attack. Nice. And of course it's going to hit for the most. The most amount of times, of course, it's going to hit. Right, but if I was to do a Fury attack, it would literally do the bare minimum, which is like 2. It may be a 3 to 5, but I think it's a 2 to 5. But yeah, if it was me, it would have been only like 2 hits. That would have been my luck. So 2 Zigzagoons and a Linoon. Okay, well then. We'll go ahead and try to get the other Zigzagoon out of here then. Linoon used Sand Attack. Accuracy fell. I'm not too worried about that. Growl, I'm not worried about that because that doesn't really do anything either. Of course they did. Alright, well I'm gonna use Return on Zigzagoon. Get Zigzagoon up out of here. Then we'll be moving on to this Linoon and try to get this Linoon out of here. Growl, I'm not worried about that. Shadow Rush and Confusion. You already know the usual moves. Good chunk of health right there. Pin Missile. Hit 2 times, okay. So obviously Pin Missile is some type of Fury attack as well. Surprised Shadow Rush didn't do that much against Linoon, but got the job done anyways. There we go. What? I guess it's a good thing I came down here then. 1 protein. 1 carbos. 1 zinc. And 1 iron. Okay. So I got 4 items there. raises the stat attack of one Pokemon. Carbos raises the stat speed of one Pokemon. Zinc is SP defense, and Iron is just regular defense. Okay. So obviously I could use these on my Pokemon then. I probably... Let's see, I mean, the only for sure Pokemon that I'm holding on to is Dunsparce, Espeon, Umbreon, and Quilava. Noctowl is not safe, guys. Makihita is not safe as well. If I can find a better fighting type or a better flying type, I will definitely use those instead. But we will go ahead and try to find... hold on 1 second. So, whose attack do we... I guess I should check the stats first. So, Dunsparce has a 53 attack. Espeon has a 52. Wow, yeah, Noctowl is not good. 40 attack, 39 defense. Ooh. Quilava's a 52 attack and a 43 defense. Makihita, I know, has terrible defense. Umbreon only has a 49 attack. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to look for a different flying type. But I'm going to go ahead and use the... I'm going to go ahead and use Protein for Umbreon. Well, I don't need it to hold it. I think I'm supposed to give it to him. There we go. Base attack was raised. So it went from a 49 to a 50. All right, so it only went up once, but I guess that's okay. Regular defense I may use on Quilava because it looks like it's going to be the lowest out of the ones that I'm actually going to hold on to. So we will give the regular defense one to Quilava, and we will do special for the special defense. I guess we'll have to give to Quilava as well. I mean, we could give it to Dunsparce, but Dunsparce is going to level up. I mean, I guess it is a higher level and only a little bit. I don't know. I'll probably, just to spread it out, honestly, the speed, I don't know. I might just give the speed to Dunsparce. Not a big deal. All right, special defense. I'm going to give that to Dunsparce. And then regular defense, I'm going to have to give that to Quilava. All right, so there's that. So now we got to go back and use that other staircase, see where that takes us. I'm going to go ahead and battle this guy because I haven't battled him. I've just been avoiding him. So we got each one of those leveled up at least one. So I think this Pineco is going to be a shadow Pokemon. I think. Because it's only level 30, and that's not even up to par with the oh, no, it's not. I was wrong. Alright. We'll go ahead and use Confusion on it then. Hopefully this will be a one-shot knockout. Got a critical hit as well. Yeah, that's gone. That's out of here. A coughing. Okay. Got a critical hit on that. Nice. Foresight. Okay. I'll use Confusion then. You might have identified Dunsparce, but you didn't identify Espeon. Get up out of here. And I use Shadow Rush on Coughing. Get him up out of here. And that will be game. We will move on. Alright, we are moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and battle this guy real quick. I haven't healed my Pokemon yet, so before I go down this staircase, I'll probably have to go back to the machine, to the PC, so that way I can rest my Pokemon and get them fully healed. But I mean, they're still doing good, so. A Swablu, huh? I'm gonna use Confusion on it because I don't think it's gonna be a one-shot KO. Yeah, nah, it's not. All right, cool. Use Shadow Rush on Lotad. Was kind of hoping it would be a one-shot, but nope. Okay, Shadow Rush again. We will use Return this time. Hopefully this doesn't. This one's kind of up in the air. There's a good amount of damage. Shadow Rush, yes. I really needed it to use that, because now it's down to red health. We should be able to catch this thing. I hate those draining moves so much. We're gonna call it Dunsparce, and we are going to try and catch this Swablu real quick. Hopefully we can. Alright, Swablu is caught, sent to the PC, and now we just have to finish this battle and we'll be good to go. Of course it used Absorb again. It's not doing that much though. But I'm going to use Shadow Rush on Beldum, and I'll just use Confusion on Lotad. So that way I can get Lotad out of here. Espeon's almost leveled up. Wow, I didn't even realize I had another one. Just knocking them out left and right then, huh? I need to try to get one of these guys, because Espeon is so close to leveling up. Oh crap. Oh, he did become confused though, so I guess that was a good thing. Of course, I'm not able to move because it's in hyper mode, and he's going to use Mega Drain, even though he doesn't need it because he's already full health. It's attack missed, hyper mode, gonna have to call it. I'm gonna use Return on Beldum, but it's probably not gonna do that much. Yeah, didn't think so. Alright, down to 6. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Let's go. That's what I needed. Alright, hopefully this Confusion finishes the deal, because if it does, then I'm going to be very upset. Are you serious? And it went into hyper mode again. Alright. That's alright. Go ahead and bring Umbreon in now. Hit yourself. Ah. I was hoping it would hit itself again. Well, the recoil is gonna take it down though, so. Joke's on you, buddy. Goes Espeon to a level 34. And now my Espeon is better than my Umbreon. So use Confusion, that does about half. Go ahead and use Bite. I was hoping that would finish it off, but it's gonna use, oh, it flinched. Okay, cool. Cool. That means we're gonna be able to get this done right here. Alright. Honestly, I would rather have Espeon be a higher level. Ooh, excuse me. I'd rather have Espeon be a higher level than Umbreon anyways. But it is what it is. So, we'll go ahead and rest up the Pokemon. We defeated him. We're going to go down. I don't know if this is going to be Mirror B or not. See, there's the cave right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be Mirror B right there. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. I guess this is going to be it. I don't think I missed anybody in this cave. I don't think I did. So let's go ahead and go in. Alright. We have now found Mirror B. It's about time. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music. You kept me waiting for so long I decided to work up a little perspiration. But you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man. And so, there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play. Alright. A little wavy screen. Obviously lets you know that this is a boss battle. Ludicolo. So I definitely remember this because this was a very annoying part. But I'm very much high overall against them. Like, I'm much higher overall, so we should be okay here. I'm going to just go straight after the lower... Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave the lower overall. I'm going to try to use that as, like, strategy. I'm going to leave the lower overall. Try to get rid of these higher overalls. Or the higher level. I keep saying overall like this is Madden or something. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the lower overall, lower level. All right, so I need it to do a move, so I'm not gonna call it just yet. Because I really do need it to use Shadow Rush. Hopefully I can get a critical hit too. Razor Leaf didn't do much. We're okay. We're okay. Okay, so Razor Leaf hits both. Ah! Critical hit. Let's go. Got one. Leech Seed is another one I don't like because it takes health away every round and gives it to them. So. We're gonna stick to the plan. Yeah. We're gonna stick to the plan. Go ahead and try to get this higher overall out of here. Woo! Wow. Got a critical hit right there. Yeah, that's a move I do not like. Mega Drain is crazy. So Confusion actually doesn't do that much. I can see, so I'm going to use. I'm gonna see if Return does anything. Not as much as I was hoping, to be honest. $18. Mega Drain. Fury Swipes. Let's go. Let's go. Espeon eats those all day. I was really hoping he didn't use it on Dunsparce, because if he would have used it on Dunsparce, Dunsparce would have been gone. It says a bunch of Ludicolo's, like... Leech Seed. Take out Dunsparce. That's okay. It's alright. Dunsparce did its job just like it was supposed to do. Go ahead and use Bite and Confusion on that one. Hopefully we can get it out of here. It literally did one HP as it. The Rain Stop, which means they're probably both going to use, or one of them is going to use Rain Dance again. I know that for sure. Sudowoodo, huh? Yeah. Definitely seen that comment. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think about this strategically again. I'm gonna use Toxic on Sudowoodo so that way his health goes a little bit at a time. And I'm gonna go ahead and use Confusion on this Ludicolo, see if I can get it out of here. I know it's not gonna be a one shot, but go ahead and get that effect going on Sudowoodo, because not very effective, but it was low health regardless. We'll just use Noctowl. We'll just send Noctowl out there. Screw it. Razor Leaf. Doesn't do much against Umbreon. Critical hit, but not effective against him either. Against Noctowl either. I'll use another bite on Sudowoodo. I'll use Shadow Rush on Ludicolo. Super effective, okay. Need to watch out for that. I did know that that was a thing. We'll use Secret Power, because Secret Power is not that effective. So we'll use Secret Power on Sudowoodo, and hopefully that'll get Sudowoodo low enough for us to catch it. Hopefully this Shadow Rush will take care of business against that Ludicolo as well. Oh, wow, I literally did like one. Oh, I got a critical hit, so there we go. That takes care of that. Now it's just down to this Sudowoodo that we have to try to catch. Sudowoodo flinch. Ooh, that poison really hurt him that time. Okay, we definitely need to throw up a ball right here. Hope that we get it. Come on. Come on. I know it's a level 35, but come on. Let's go. Got it, baby. Got it. Got it. Alright. Mirror B is down. I got a good chunk of money right there, too. Need to go get some more Great Balls anyways. How dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days, I will take great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go. Escape. Alright, well. Alright, well, it's time to get Plusle back. Go ahead and open that. Got a TM49. Ooh, that's another move. Found another Iron file. Purification of Pokemon. Here we go. This is what I've been looking for. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. We must eliminate reactions to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. Wow. Oh, now y'all come down here? Like, what? Okay. Mirror B got away, but things went back to normal here. Thanks to me, yeah. Got that right. Alright, let's quit this moldy cavern and quick. There was something else back there. What's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want to? Okay, I understand. Take my Plusle with you. Plusle is saying it wants to help you too. I don't want that thing. Let's transfer it to the PC. I intend to investigate the organization of my Mirror B. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch. Which reminds me, I need your PDA number. Yeah, cool. All right. So that takes care of that. I'm gonna go back down in that cave and figure out what that thing was. But before we end this episode, I will see what this TM was. It was Snatch. Nice. That is not anything useful. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We took down Mirror B in the cave. And we caught a Sudowoodo. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to tell you right now, I have used Sudowoodo in one of the past runs, and it didn't really work out so well. Sudowoodo has a couple weaknesses that are kind of big in this game, which there are a lot of types of his weaknesses. So personally, I kind of want to use I kind of want to use a different Pokemon for this run. But if you guys want to see Sudowoodo, you definitely let me know, and I can make that happen, obviously. But I like our crew right now. We definitely need a new flying Pokemon though. I was happy about Noctowl, but seeing Noctowl's stats and the fact that it's already evolved, it's not going to get a big jump in increased stats. So when it levels up, it only levels up like 1 or 2 per stat. So I really want a better flying Pokemon, and I want a better fighting Pokemon too. So I want a fighting Pokemon that has way better defense, because Makihita has a good attack but doesn't have good defense. And we haven't seen the ability in action yet either. He has the thick fat ability, which is heat and cold prevention, so I'm guessing that's against fire moves and ice moves, but we haven't seen it yet. And I don't know exactly what it means by protection from that. I don't know if it means it just doesn't work, like it doesn't affect Makihita. I don't know. But I definitely want a different one, because I've ran with Makihita as well, and it is a very good Pokemon. I mean, fighting types are very good in this game. I mean, there's not a lot of Pokemon that can actually defend against fighting types. So fighting types are definitely good in this game. But I kind of want to find a different one and a unique one to use. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a new flying. We're looking for a new fighter. And we will be moving on for the next episode. But you got a nice little boss battle in there, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please drop a like on the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that bell notification so that we don't miss the rest of this series, as well as any other content on the channel. So I appreciate you guys for all the support and all the love. And until next episode, I will see you guys later. Peace.